This is a note on how to make a KML file that will georeference and auto-update an ASCAT image file. And then these KML files we will then load into the program QTVLM to have access to this data automatically. But step one is make the KML file. And we've made quite a few of these over the years, but I'll just do one again and maybe a little faster. We've got one here for Bermuda and one for Florida, so let's just make this little section right in here that's missing. And then, and eventually we just will put a link to these, and so you don't have to go through all this making these. You just download the file and load it, and you've got all the data. But if you want some other place, an exotic place that we're not covering, then you have to go through this process. So let's look here at, here's the article we have on this. I'll put that link in the description. And right now we only need two things out of this link, out of this article. I'll just show you what's there. Okay, we need this reference right here, and in fact I'm going to just copy that. I'll just copy that there, and then we need to know what file we want, and we could go online and get it, or we can get it right out of this this article here. And it looks like we want this one right here, which is this is the ascending. You notice it's AS, that's the ascending. So that's the file WMBAS74 PNG. And notice that it's going roughly from 30 to 40. So the bottom's 30, the top's 40. The left is 90 west, and the right is 75 west. Now I think that's enough to do it. So let's go back then to Google Earth here, and then we've got this N button up here, or you got the N key on the keyboard. That's going to be valuable. All right, so we do Tools, add an image overlay. That's the link you want, and then here the name, and we're going to call this. Oh, I don't know. This one is Charlotte. We'll call it Charlotte. C-H-A-R. Charlotte. And then that's going to be ASCAT. And then I think we're doing ascending. A-S-C-E-N-D. We'll have to check that if satellite's going up or down. Here's the link. Now we have to be, well, we can make it ascending by putting this in A. And this is Metop ASCAT. Oh, we're going to have to put here ASCAT A. ASCAT A. Yeah. And then this is a capital A here, and that's a that's ascending, and that 80, but we don't want file 86, we want file 74. Okay. And I think that's everything. Oh, yeah, let's use our stuff here. What do we got? The north we're saying is 40. Can I get away with that? Yeah, it looks like it. And the south is 30. Okay, enter. Whoa, okay, just a minute. Okay, if that screws up like that, then you got to come back over here, left click, get info. Okay, let's go back to location. Okay, oh, 30, that's right. So the longitude on the east side is 90. Let's just see if 90 works. Well, it probably should be minus 90. For a west longitude. West longitudes are all, if you're doing pure digital, west longitudes are, and the west are negative. And the west side, oh no, the east, oh sorry. The east side was 75. So that's going to go minus 75. Enter. It looks like it, once you hit enter, enter is maybe not the right name for that. Okay. Let me come back here, location. The east side, okay, and the west side is 90. Okay, minus 90. And then, okay, say okay. Okay, so there we've got it, but that's not going to be exactly right. You see, these don't line up exactly. I've got, there's 3430. Oh, this is 34. So let's come down here. Okay, you got to go back over here. Turn on get info, move that guy aside. Then you got these handles down here, and I can take the 34. You see now this 34 is halfway between there. And then let's see, left, right. That looks right. That looks probably right there. Let's look at the top. And that's 37, 30. Oh, and that's 38. Where's 38? Oh, no, there's 38 right there. You see 38, 30, 37, 30, that's 38, and that's our 38. That looks good. And on this side, it looks like we want to pull this guy out just a hair. And it looks like we might have moved something there, so we just bring that tweak there. So I think we've got it. And now we can say OK. Oh, wait, that looks like it jogged again. 35. Oh, shoot. Okay, looks like I bumped it. Let me go back here. Get info. What do we got going here? No, the 32 is right on. The 34. Oh, that's 3430. Okay, yeah, it's right. Okay. So where is this thing? Okay, that's good. Okay. So we're done. Now we just have to export this. So you come down here and you do right click and export. Save place as, rather. And then we're going to call it Charlotte ASCAT A Ascending. That's okay. Save right there. Oh, that's a KMZ. KMZs will work in the program, but they won't work in a phone. So if you're ever going to do this in a phone or view this stuff in a phone, which you can do perfectly well in a phone, but you can use Google Earth and view them in a phone. But you got to use KMLs, not KMZs. So that's easy enough. I just go back here, right-click, save place as, and then I read the fine print, save it as a KML. Charlotte ASCAT A Ascending. Okay, good. That's good to go. All right. That's good. All right, so now we can come, and here's our file. This is KMZ. Let's get rid of that. And now I'm just going to do two things. That is the ASCAT A Ascending. So let's just make ASCAT A Descending. And so you right-click, open with, and then text edit. And now I want to make this, oh no, wait, excuse me, back up. First of all, duplicate this. Duplicate it. I'm on a Mac. If you're on a PC, you could have done it that way, but you got to be careful on a Mac because it sort of auto-saves everything. So this one I'm going to make ASCAT A, and I'm going to make it descending. So let me just label it right now. D-E-S-C-E-N-D-I-N-G, descending. That's all good. Then I descending, right-click, open with. This one, and now all I have to do to make that descending is change that A to a D. This is explained in that article, right? Okay, that's ASCAT A descending. Command S or save, whatever you do on a PC. All right, now I'm going to do one other thing. Let's just change it to, that's ASCAT A. Let's just put in C, for example, here. Just I want to make a new one. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to duplicate it, right? And I'm going to call this one, right-click, rename. I'm going to call this ASCAT C. And let's make it ASCAT C and keep it ascending, okay? Just to show you, there's 6 of these you can make, but you always make them with these variations. ASCAT C ascending. Now right-click. Open with text edit, or you would use Notepad or Notepad++ in a PC. What am I doing here now? I want ASCAT C ascending. So this is AS, it's already ascending. And then I put a capital C here, right? These have to be capitals. Okay, A, B, or C, and that's that. And now Command S. and that's okay. Now, I've got these three, and I'm going to come back in another video and load these all up into QTVLM to show how it works. So I'll stop there.